prophets and the holy books sent to them. For many, these words evoke the image of physical books delivered directly by God to his prophets. Most people firmly believe, without question, that these books contain the unaltered rules and laws of their religion. However, there's a significant issue here. None of these books were written during the lives of the prophets. Instead, they were compiled and turned into books by powerful authorities after the prophets had passed away. Consequently, what we have today is not the religion of the prophets, but the religion presented by those who compiled these texts. Welcome to Mystic Horizon. According to tradition, 124,000 prophets were sent to humanity. Yet we only have 4 holy books: the Torah, the Psalms, the Bible, and the Quran. This raises an important question. If so many prophets existed, why are there only 4 books? Moreover, why do nearly all the prophets mentioned in these books come from the Middle East? Why are there no examples or mentions of prophets from other parts of the world, such as Asia, Africa, or the Americas? These questions are critical for understanding the historical context of religious texts and how these texts were altered and shaped over time. Take Prophet Noah as an example. Known for representing the end of an old world order and the beginning of a new one, he is a pivotal figure in religious narratives. Yet, there is no record of him leaving a book behind to guide the new world. Similarly, Prophet Abraham, regarded as the father of 3 major monotheistic religions, is described in the Quran as Allah's friend and praised for having the most beautiful religion. Yet he too did not have a book. This strongly suggests that prophets consciously avoided creating physical texts. None of the holy books we know today were written during the lives of the prophets. Instead, they were compiled and edited long after their deaths. The Torah, believed to have been revealed to Prophet Moses, the Torah was written approximately 600 years after Moses' death. Linguistic analyses suggest that the Torah's language largely dates to the post-Babylonian exile period. Interestingly, there is no historical record of Moses in Egyptian archives, and even his name remains elusive. The Bible, during the Roman Empire, various manuscripts and oral traditions were gathered and compiled into what we now know as the Bible. The Roman authorities edited these texts to align with their political objectives, discarding many others that did not serve their purposes. The Quran, compiled after the death of Prophet Muhammad, the Quran was standardized during the Umayyad Caliphate. Differences in early manuscripts and the addition of diacritics later introduced various interpretative challenges. Holy books have served not only as spiritual guides, but also as tools for political and social control. For example, certain commandments in the Torah have been used to justify modern policies of the State of Israel. Similarly, interpretations of Quranic verses have sparked debates and divisions within Muslim communities. One striking example of such manipulation is the Roman Empire's restructuring of the Bible. Likewise, Jewish monarchs modified the Torah to serve their political interests. The process of transcribing holy texts introduced numerous issues related to language and interpretation. For instance, the addition of diacritics in Arabic manuscripts significantly altered the meanings of Quranic verses. This is not unique to Islam. Similar problems occur in the Torah and the Bible, where translation and linguistic evolution have led to substantial variations in meaning. The true purpose of prophets was to impart moral and ethical values to their communities. Teachings such as do not steal, do not harm others, and treat others as you would like to be treated are universal messages that transcend time and culture. However, these messages were often distorted or politicized by those in power. The way religion is interpreted today is directly linked to these historical modifications. Therefore, understanding the historical context of holy texts and critically examining their contents is essential. Instead of outright rejecting these texts, one should analyze the valuable teachings they contain. Were holy books genuinely sent by God, or are they the creations of human hands? Exploring this question requires a critical and open-minded approach to history and belief systems. Continue to research and question, for the pursuit of truth is one of humanity's most valuable endeavors. See you next week on Mystic Horizon. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share your thoughts on this topic in the comments below.